the team.
Thanks
I'm the
a lot.
official greeter. Good to see
right.
you guys. Hey, good to see you, bud. Hey, come on in. Good to see you. Can I take off your jackets here?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Let me get that. Okay, everybody. Now it's time for the icebreaker. I've actually been thinking about it a lot today, and I've got a really good icebreaker. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play indoor tag. And yeah, if you guys just follow me into it, I'll just show you how we do it. So, you ready?
Great. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, it's great. We just got done with the icebreaker. Thanks for being a good. Yeah, I love that icebreaker. So, but now it's time. Just time to share our faith for Lehman One. Be active in sharing our faith. So, maybe if anybody has a quiet time thought to share, that'd be great.
Boy, I was just really encouraged. I was reading through.
Yeah. Speaking of encouraging, I think I had probably a really good thought to share here. So I just love to share this with you guys. Proverbs 1, looking in verse 8, it says, "Hear, my son, your father's instruction. Forsake not your mother's teaching. They're a graceful garland for your head." And well, that was just a great quiet time thought I got to share. And yeah, now we're just going to move into a time of worship here. And so I've asked Alexander to lead us in some worship with the guitar. And so
that's great.
Yeah, you're going to go for that, bud. That'd be
all right.
Great.
This is all good.
You know, actually, can I take a look at that? You know, actually, I'm just gonna lead a little worship tonight. So
I thought you asked me to lead the worship tonight.
Yeah, but I could probably do it just a little bit better. And I think you're gonna be great in the future. But maybe we just do how great is our God? It's a great one. I know it really well. So let's just do it. It starts with a C chord, C2. So here we go. All right, boy, that was a great time of worship. And boy, how great was that song? But, now we're gonna just move into a season of prayer here tonight, and so, gosh, I guess since I'm leading it tonight, I'll just lead us off, and yeah, I'll probably wrap us up too, just so we get a clear sense of when we're beginning and when we're ending. And others are, you feel free to fill in. And, but, well. Maybe I'll just start it and I'll finish it and I'll kind of just fill in between as well. But Paul says I think it's a good thing if we just agree with each other in prayer. So just get a lot of amens, and if you just really just focus and pay attention as I'm praying, I think that'd be great. I think we'll all really just be blessed if we do that. So I'll just start us. Okay, here's what we've got going on this week. Coming up, it looks like we have a GCLI coming up Saturday. So if you guys could all come to that. We also have Women's Coffee House coming up. If you haven't signed up for Faith Walkers, please sign up for Faith Walkers. And, yeah, I guess we need somebody to reserve the hotels.
I actually feel like that might be my gift.
I got a new debit card, and maybe I'll just make that reservation this week for that. We also need to arrange a carpool for getting the Faith Walkers.
Well, I used to do administrative work on my old job. I could easily set up a schedule for us to go and when we stop.
I know you've got some great skills in admin, and I just think maybe I'll handle this one, just being the leader of the team. And,
sure.
I just think I could do a great job at it. Okay, well, if you guys wouldn't mind turning, we're gonna go into the book of John, John chapter 6. And boy, I just love all of us to get to read this here a little bit. Maybe I could just lead us off, and I'll just read the passage for us here. It says in verse 54, "Whoever feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I'll raise him up on that last day." Just a question to throw out is, what do you guys think it means when Jesus says to feed on my flesh?
I think that's really important, but
Actually, I've thought about this all week, and I think I've got a really good idea. I just love to teach you guys here. Is when he's talking about his flesh, I think he's talking about his body. Well, thanks for joining my study here. Is just kind of getting to teach you guys John chapter 6. And a question I'd like to throw out to you guys is, what do you think would be a good application? How can we apply John chapter 6 to our weeks this week?
one thing I thought of was just
actually, it just is weird talking to it. I just had this great idea. I just think this is the superior idea for the night. The application would be maybe this week we could all take communion at some point. Wrap it up. Maybe I'll just wrap us up in prayer. I'd love to do that here. And so if you guys just pay attention, again, say those amens. I really appreciate that. Help me to feel like I'm doing a good job here. So.
Amen.
All right, boy, it's a great team. I just really encouraged. Just feel like laboring for the Lord. So, good news. I'm on duty for snack this week. So, grab that for us here. I brought chips and salsa for us. So, if you guys want to join, we've got chips and salsa for the night.
Great.